This is the latest hardcore hide-and-seek championship. Players compete to win a $5 million prize. They disguise as photographers to hide in plain sight. 6 top players must hide in a bunker code named 703 for 1 hour. It was top secret a decade ago and only declassified recently. Successful hiders win the huge prize. Player 1 Jake borrows a camera from the show. Plans to disguise as a crew photographer. Hide openly in plain sight. Wears bright red shoes and clothes during gathering to leave an impression on hunters. Changes clothes after entering. Puts on a wig and beard. Player 2 Jimmy chooses the pipes above the stairs. Covers the pipe gaps with black cloth. Makes a row of fake pipes to hide in. He thinks dark and tight spots won't be noticed by hunters. Player 3 Nia. First time competing but well prepared. Digs a hole under the sink. Hides her upper body in the cabinet. Covers her legs with a bucket and rags to catch everyone off guard. Player 4 Tyler. A veteran player hides in a box compartment. There are 16 boxes in the room. He leaves notes in the front boxes to confuse and anger the hunters. Player 5 Nick hides in the same room as Tyler. He thinks 16 boxes will draw attention, making the door toolbox easy to ignore. He hides in the door box, covers the opening with a miner's helmet. Player 6 Dylan, determined to win the prize, wears white clothes and hides in the pipe gap near the downstairs entrance. Blends in with the white wall. All 6 players are hidden. Night falls and the game begins. Hunters enter the bunker tunnel, walk straight downstairs, past the stair pipes without finding Jimmy, and don't suspect Jake pretending to be a photographer. Hunters first find the bunker blueprint, plan their search route, check the cluttered room where people often hide, find nothing, then head to the box room. This is where Tyler and Nick are hiding. Hunters directly target the door toolbox. Nick is found first, becomes the first eliminated. Hunters keep checking boxes, soon find Tyler in the compartment. 2 players eliminated in 1 room. Hunters move to other areas, while taking photos in the stairwell. Don't see through Jake's photographer disguise. Then hunters go back to check the stairs. Find something wrong with the pipe disguise. Jimmy is eliminated. Jake downstairs runs into trouble. The camera suddenly dies. He has to stay calm and keep pretending. Hunters go downstairs and spot something wrong. Jake is eliminated sadly. Only Mia and Dylan remain. Hunters have only 7 minutes left. After checking all areas, he returns to the bathroom. He ignored the sink twice before. Now it's the most suspicious spot. Finally Nia is found in the last few minutes. Dylan stays hidden in the pipes the whole time. Never found by hunters. Successfully wins the $5 million prize. To win the $180,000 prize from the show, 6 players will hide in unfinished houses during a 90-minute search. Can they stay hidden until the end? Player 1 Tubby chooses to hide outdoors. He sets his sights on the wooden steps ahead, crawls straight into the steps, puts the wooden planks back in place, hides very naturally. Player 2 Tony has a moisture-proof mat and a snow camouflage suit. He goes to the top floor of a villa, finds a broken eave. Player 3 Jack, he spots an attic on the roof, moves furniture to hide inside the attic, then has others move the furniture away. Hunters easily overlook the roof. Player 4 Max chooses to hide outdoors. He finds a well by the road, jumps straight down, covers it with debris. This disguise is easy to see through. Player 5 Rain knocks down the wooden partitions in the house, clears debris to hide in layers, puts the prefab room back to hide. Player 6 Chubby plans to hide inside a wooden cylinder, removes a few wooden planks nearby. After finding a good spot, surrounds himself with a curtain to stop hunters from seeing him through gaps. Only the hole at the top is a flaw. All 6 players finish hiding. The hunter appears. The hunter has 90 minutes to search. The hunter first checks suspicious spots on the snow, then enters the first villa. The room is very empty, can be checked at a glance. 1 villa can be checked in a few minutes. He checks if anyone is hiding on the roof. Unaware players hide in the roof blind spot. The hunter plans to check all buildings first. The hunter passes right by Tubby, arrives at the villa where Chubby is hiding. After searching around, finds a spot that can hide people. The hunter checks it immediately, sees no one through the gaps, then starts searching from the top, confirms someone inside through the top hole. Chubby can't hide anymore. The hunter finds the first person in 15 minutes, immediately heads to the next building. This is where Jack is hiding. The indoor layout is the same as the previous villa, just with more old furniture, but it doesn't catch the hunter's attention. No one expects someone to hide in the attic. Then checks the last villa. The prefab room in the middle of the house is also normal. Looks like no issues. The hunter leaves directly. Rain is not found. The hunter is very confused. Could all players be hiding outdoors? But all wooden planks are nailed down. The snow on top is also normal. The hunter misses the players' spots again. It's nerve-wracking to watch. The hunter starts focusing on searching outdoors, but finds nothing after a full circle. The hunter looks frustrated. After thinking, the hunter thinks the prefab room is the most suspicious. Rips open the prefab room hard. Finally finds the second person. The game ends. The remaining hiders win the prize. If it were you, could you find them? This is the latest episode of Hide and Seek Contest. 3 prey will build secret hiding spots in this wooden house. The hunter has 30 minutes to search. Finding 1 person wins $10. Finding 2 people wins $100. Finding Landing all 3 wins $1,000. Player 1. The bearded man chose the roller skating ramp. He came here and lifted the cover, then sawed off the support wood. This became his hiding spot. To hide more comfortably, he opened up the side area so he could stretch his whole body and lie inside. Finally, he restored everything to its original state. Player 2 took a fancy to the bookshelf at the door. He took down the bookshelf. The sunken space on the wall was big enough to hide a person. Next, he needed to cover this spot. He cut a piece of drywall. Then he sealed the gaps with putty drywall tape. Finally, he painted the wall the same color. No one could tell what it looked like originally. He sawed a hole at the bottom of the drywall. It was big enough for him to get in. Finally, he disguised the spot with wall paintings and wallpaper. Player 3 hid in the basement. He took a fancy to the sunken part of this wall. He blocked it with the same kind of wall panel from the side. This is what it looked like after being blocked. To match the style of the old wall next to it, he did an aging treatment. He also cut a hole for easy access. After crawling in through the hole, he blocked the hole with a pile of clutter. He finished hiding. All 3 of them finished hiding. The only hunter arrived as promised. The 30-minute search countdown began. The hunter was their good friend. He knew the house very well. The hunter went down to the basement. He greeted the bearded man's wife warmly and asked where the bearded man was hiding. The bearded man's wife didn't tell him. Since it was a wooden house, there were wooden boards and drywall everywhere on the walls. The hunter found a suspicious spot. After moving away the clutter, the person inside was found by the hunter. The hunter continued searching. He didn't find anyone else upstairs. He searched upstairs and downstairs for a long time but found nothing suspicious. The hunter took a look at the roller skating area. He never thought it had been completely remodeled. Only 1 minute was left. The person who was found felt sorry for the hunter, who could only get $10. So he started giving hints to the hunter. The hunter finally found another person. Right before the time was up, he got the $100 reward. It was not a waste of time. When the hunter learned that the bearded guy was hiding in the roller skating ramp, he said directly that he was totally crazy. To win the 500,000 rubles prize, in this extreme hide-and-seek competition, players must stay in a specially built arena. Avoid being caught by the hunter for 1 hour. Each player will draw a penalty item. This undoubtedly makes the game more difficult. For the 500,000 ruble prize, the players will try their best. Let's look forward to their performance. Player 1. Jack. He finds a graffiti wall. There is a mechanism here. After pressing the mechanism, the wooden door opens. It can just fit 1 person, but he draws the noise card. The device on him makes random noises, attracting the hunter to search. Player 2. Rosen. He goes to the secret room on the 2nd floor. He pulls open the cover to get in. There is another space inside. He notices an entrance under his feet, so he locks the entrance. He has an electric shock penalty. He can get shocked at any time. This penalty is really cruel. Player 3. Nia. She is extremely lucky. She has no penalties at all. She finds a row of plant shelves. She plans to hide inside. The plants on top help her stay hidden. Player 4. Soda. He finds a sewer entrance. It smells terrible inside, but for the prize, he jumps right in. He also has a penalty. He has to spray a whole bottle of perfume on himself. The strong smell is unbearable for him. Player 5. Al. He finds a vent. It can fit 1 person inside. Then he uses an old map to cover the opening from inside. But unfortunately, he draws the light bulb card. In the dark environment, the bulb lights up randomly, exposing himself to the hunter all the time. All players finish hiding. The hunter's hunt officially begins. The dungeon is very big. Without penalty cards, it's hard for the hunter to find the players. Soon he reaches Jack's hiding spot, but the hunter only notices the junk around. He doesn't suspect the wall, so he turns and leaves. Hearing the hunter go downstairs, Jack starts to relax. He thinks he can hide until the end. Suddenly, a sound comes from the walkie-talkie. The hunter realizes someone is here, but he can't find the entrance for now, so he has to leave first. Jack thinks he still has a chance. For the next 20 minutes, the hunter finds nothing. He feels someone is around, but he can never find them. This frustration makes the hunter upset. The hunter comes near the sewer. He smells a strong sharp scent, so he shines his flashlight into the manhole.